The new foldable from Oppo, the Find N5, is going to be super thin. Just look at these new leaked images we have. As you can see, this is Chinese coins, and there's two of them stacked. But yeah, it's going to be approximately like 3.7 millimeters, which makes it as thin as the trifold from Huawei. And this is very impressive, especially considering the amount of battery we're going to have in this foldable, but we'll discuss that later. Then, as you can see, there is also a few images leaked comparing it to an iPhone. It's very slim. Check this out, one by one. Oh my god, this is so thin. Just like we have seen with the Huawei, this is kind of becoming the norm, and even Samsung is preparing a slim phone, so I guess it's the new trend, at least for foldables. You have to make them super slim if you want to have a nice thickness when they are folded. Yeah, they're comparing it to a couple cards. And this is a live picture capture, so it's basically a leak. Just like those leaks you get from Huawei, kind of happens. And yeah, there you go, the leaks. The article is from GSM Arena, is one of my favorite sources where you can get a lot of infos. Another thing they discuss in this article is the fact that, okay, it's going to have the Snapdragon 8 Elite, but it's only going to have 7 cores because apparently Qualcomm is giving this option probably for a lower price to companies that want to have it. So single core performance is still very strong, but we have a slightly lower multi-core performance, as we have seen on our devices exceeding the 10,000 marks. But this should be still very, 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 very good. This is another piece of information that is really important, is that Oppo Find N5 is going to be the first IP69 rated foldable, which is very impressive, honestly, because if you don't know, when it's IP68, it means that you can immerse the phone up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. But if it's IP69, it can actually sustain high water pressure. And I don't know if this is rated when the phone is also unfolded, because if you can do that when it's unfolded, it's very impressive considering the inside screen. It's going to be a little bit, less durable than the outside screen, which can be coated with Indectus glass, right? Let's see what they say. It's going up to unveil its next generation foldable phone, and yeah, I don't know if it's the smartest of move to have this unveiled just when the S25 Ultra is coming out as well, but yeah, whatever. For the Oppo fans, it's still great news. All flagship promises substantial design enhancements. Okay. Zero update shared on Weibo. Okay, so just what we saw. Oh, nice. I don't think I can actually play this video, but yeah, this is impressive. Imagine capturing your videos and pictures while being immersed in a pool or whatever. This level of waterproofing is quite unique in the foldable segment. Ensure protection against splashes, immersion, and high pressure water jets. Yeah, just like I said. Oppo is the sister company of OnePlus, and last year the OnePlus Open was actually the best foldable for the year. I believe a lot of people really endorse that phone as the best foldable, especially because of the camera system. But whenever you get an Oppo foldable, it's going to be very similar to what we are going to expect from the OnePlus as well. But yeah, whether you prefer to go for an Oppo or for a OnePlus, I think this is still going to be a great phone, great foldable to choose. And yeah, it's really impressive. I forgot to mention the fact that it also packs a 57 milliamps battery, which is starting to get up there. And not entirely sure it's enough for a foldable, considering that with the new silicon carbon batteries we are starting to have more and more power inside even normal phones. So I'm not sure that with such a big screen 5700 is going to be enough, but probably going to be fine, considering that Oppo always gives you enough charging speed to just top your phone up very quickly. They also have a 2K resolution display, which is great. The usual 50 megapixel Hasselblad main sensor and a periscope telephoto of 50 megapixel, opposed to what we are seeing in a lot of phones coming with 200, but I guess it's not so easy to do that in a foldable. But yeah, what do you think? Are you going to take this over Samsung Foldable or over anything else in the market right now, like the Pixels? Let me know in the comments down below.